Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Cradle of Humanity expansion, where we are still fighting Xenon in Getsu Fune, because they're attacking the station, and by crikey they're attacking the station, there is loads of them. But thankfully, there's now a specific number of loads of them, so we can actually target them and get rid of what is left of the stragglers. Hopefully there's plenty of other ships around to also help, because I don't want to die. So, yes, there is that. Die, Xenon! Yeah, I'm taking loads of shots here. Lots and lots of shots. Oh dear, I'm losing all of my hull. No, you don't. Get off me with your shooting. Oh, don't you dare. Come on. No. Wow, I managed to get free. Good grief. That was a lot of death. Wonder how they're doing at the station. I should go into travel mode and get the heck out of here. I'm sure that they won't mind that I just left the battle scene and found my own way to live. There's way too many Xenon over there. Usually I abandon things as soon as I lose my shields, so they should know. They should know. All right, I'm getting loads of thanks for my my abysmal help. They'll be okay. Look at them over there. They're fine. I mean, it's not coming over here, is it? No, there's plenty of them. Look, there's loads. And there's loads of destroyers. Let's have a look at what they're doing, shall we? Rather than going in there ourselves. This seems far more sensible. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna do that. And then it's nice to look at the destroyers anyway. Let's have a look. Hello there, destroyer. Wow, you have a lot of guns. Why are you not actually in the fight? Well, there's 3 of them. Get in there, he says, having abandoned the scene himself. Just look at them all. And not a single shot from them. Where are all the Xenon in this? Okay, you can see fighting going on in the distance over there, but these destroyers just do not appear to be a part of it, do they? So who is? Are they all coming towards me? They better not be. Ah, they're nearly dead. They're nearly dead! Brilliant! I don't have to fight them at all. They're gone. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that saved me some worry.
You handled yourselves admirably.
Yeah!
Even though this was considerably more than you initially signed up for.
Indeed, I did a great job.
I'll be contacting you individually to discuss our next steps once the dust is settled.
Will you?
Until then, you will want to take some time off.
I certainly will.
An order.
I shall need repairs. Good grief.
Except for you, recruit.
Oh.
I'm adding you to the admission list to Maya headquarters.
Great.
We have a few things to talk about.
Okay, thanks. Is that because I abandoned my post? Is that it? I mean, it wasn't my best of moments, but not blowing up is part of my to-do list, you know? So, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to her headquarters, apparently. Oh, there's so much space junk, but there's only 1 container in the entire lot of space junk? Why? How can they only give me 1 container? Honestly, usually, if you'd had that many Xenon, you would have loads of containers all over the place. For example, an earlier battle that we had. And I'm sure that there was an earlier battle that I had loads of containers. There's so many Terrans around here. They really helped with this place. But, unfortunately, the place did get a few bits blasted. So it's considerably lesser to how it was. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh no, that's the Xenon K. Ooh, does it have goodies? It does have goodies. Excellent. Give me your things. It's only got 1. It's only got 1.
Container.
Hang on, wait a minute. It looks like it's only got 1, but it's got loads. Awesome. Brilliant. Ah, it's making up for all of the lack of stuff that the others dropped. Unless, of course, the others did drop stuff, and it's just not showing up. No. It is not there because it is not there. Now, she wants me to go over somewhere. I want my ship to be repaired, because it is somewhat epically ruined by the looks of it. Well, the station's really not that far away from it, so why don't I go over there? Okay, I'll follow her direction, and then I will peel off for a moment just to get my ship repaired. So that we can get on and have a repaired ship. Although my staff should actually be fixing this as we speak, because obviously you stick people on your ship so that they will do that. Let's have a look and see what that mission is, because I'm curious. What's mission? A return to normal order. It quite often chucks out the return to normal order thing. Destroy laser towers. It's not good for you because it's usually against a faction for obvious reasons, and going against a faction is usually something that gets you in trouble. So yeah, I don't usually do the return to normal order one. Onwards. There's been a few comments about the terraforming. I've been indicated that you can only terraform 7 different places. Now, I don't know if that's... I don't know anything about it, you see. So I'm asking... Here we go. What is with the terraforming? What can you terraform, and what can't you terraform? And can you terraform any place you want to, or is that not a thing? I thought you could just terraform anywhere you liked. But clearly, if there's a possible that you can't, then I'm very curious about that. So if you know anything about the terraforming, then please go ahead and say so that I can get more information. Always helpful. All right, on our way over to Mars. But we need to get to asteroid belt, so presumably we're going through here to somewhere else. I need more staff on my ship, I think. I don't know whether I've got full crew or not. That was daring.
Entering Mars.
Considering I drove straight into the station in one of the other episodes, I've really got to be more careful. That little white bar does appear to be going up. Maybe I should leave it damaged so that I can actually do something. Like, get my employees to actually get some skill. Interesting. Okay, we were already near asteroid belt, so we went through asteroid belt, and now we're here. So I'm going in here because I want to actually get my ship repaired. I'll do it because yeah, I don't know what she's going to get us to do. So as I don't know what she's going to get us to do, there's the possibility that she might try to get us to do something that would be really detrimental to my ship, and I don't really want to do that. Plus, I don't want to sit outside my ship for about half an hour trying to repair it with a repair laser, which would be much cheaper than actually going here and get it repaired. I have no idea how much they're going to try and charge me for repairing the ship, but I would guess it is going to be heftily pricey. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I could do with better engineers. That's probably the best way. Go in there, buy some better engineers. Tempting. Right, so let's just insert ourselves into a second station. Stop! Stop! Full stop, please.
Docking.
Docking granted.
Identified. Please assist in pursuit.
Hey! Shooting that bloomin' laser at me. It's bad enough that I've got half destroyed in the first place. That's the one problem about heavily defended stations. They are already heavily defended. Where am I supposed to be? Here? This one? Which one am I docking in? I didn't look to see which one had the little hologram in it when I came in. It's clearly this one, because I'm docking at it. Oh, it's further back than I thought. Alright. So,
Successfully done.
What's the damage? Is it going to be horrendously expensive or terrifyingly expensive? Ooh, well, you know what? That's actually cheaper than I assumed it would be, because I was thinking that it was going to be like a lot more than that. So, yeah, that's all right. You can repair the ship like that. Apparently, the ship just gets instantly repaired, so they must be teleporting hull plating onto it or something. That should be they should definitely make it take time, because obviously if your ship is like 90% ruined, then you would have thought that it would take a little bit of time before it repairs. But no, they just teleport a load of hull plating onto your ship, and that's that. You're ready to go. So yeah. Never mind. It's not as if I should complain. I spent 200,000 on that wonderful teleporting of hull plating, so it should be fine. Right, let's get over here and see what she's got to tell us at the defense station. I need to find more Marines. That is one definite thing that I need to do, because I need to make a attack ship so that I can actually start claiming more things, like bigger things. That's what I really want, so that I can grab some defense. No, not defense. I'm thinking defense station because I've got it right in front of me. Destroyers. That's what I want. So I want some destroyers, even if they're the rubbishy Taladi ones. The thing is that is that right inside the gate? No, it's not. It's just way behind it. Okay, not that far behind it, but a little way behind it. Yes, if I can grab some Taladi destroyers off the SCA, then I can
Docking granted.
instantly sell them, because that's a good way of getting cash. I just got to convince them to
Identifying criminal
abandon ship.
vessels. Please assist in pursuit.
No, I'm past that stage, thank you. Yeah. Every time you go to a new station, you get a criminal thing almost instantly. It's good, but it does mean that they're always
Successfully
asking you to do stuff. Get up!
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Ah, thank you. Yeah. They wouldn't be saying that if they knew my track record with getting on with the universe. Hello!
Hello
You
there.
are an engineer. How much
Hello
do you
there.
cost? Oh, you're quite cheap. So, being a quite cheap engineer, get on my katana as a crew member, service crew. Hire.
Great.
Great.
I look forward to my first assignment.
Well, she sounds very chipper. Good. Although she could have been being sarcastic. If she's getting on my ship, she was probably being sarcastic. Okay, let's go over here and see what the lady has to offer. What? Ooh, wow, this place is different. I like this. This is good. Although it does look a bit like a transporter room. You know, as if there should be a teleporter here. Hi, do you want me to sit on one of these chairs? Is this a chair? No, that is a monitor. It is not a chair. I mean, it didn't look like a very comfortable chair anyway, but you know. Hi.
Recruit. It's
Greetings.
good to see you're still in one piece.
Yes.
Apologies for the harsh welcome earlier. Communications
No
cut
problem.
off as soon as you engage those Xenon infrastructure units.
Uh-huh.
And I cannot stand having no vision on my subordinates.
Lovely. I'm ready to make my report.
There's no need for a detailed report, Recruit. My staff
Huh.
have already extracted your ship logs the moment you arrived. It is beyond dispute that what you have witnessed is of the utmost concern to the Protectorate. But that is only half of the reason why I called you here personally. You have displayed unquestionable obedience and clarity of mind in the most stressful of situations, and distinguished yourself as a defender of Saul in even the darkest hours of our operation.
Definitely.
I hereby raise you to the rank of Special Operative, and no, refusal is not an option.
Ha.
But I might deign to answer some of your questions, if you have any.
All
No
right.
classified subjects, though.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. No classified subjects. She clearly she didn't get the recent ship logs where I ran away from the battle. That's you know it just isn't important. What happened to my wingmate?
My analysts are not entirely sure about the exact order of events. For that, we would have to interrogate Shinneman himself, and he remains MIA. Judging by your report, it seems he may have been abducted. But I have a suspicion that
Yeah.
there's more to it than that.
Yeah,
I
me
really
too.
should have
I
read
really
the
think
signs
it-
beforehand. After all, predicting the movements of ally and enemy alike is core to my job here. For some reason, Xenon must have tried desperately to make a name for himself, to be inquisitive and proactive in every situation. He also seems to have eerie intuition regarding the Xenon. I can only guess that something in his childhood, surrounded by stories about the glorious Terran war against the machine scourge, must have sparked his imagination.
Must
Trying
have.
to understand that which cannot be understood might have been his downfall.
Okay. What is the Soulborn Militia, really?
A cutting-edge operation to strengthen societal cohesion. Or, if you believe intervention, just another failed experiment. When I originally pitched the idea, I was mostly concerned with creating a common cause for the disenfranchised of Sol. Though drawing in foreign attention seekers turned out to be a welcome side effect. After all, why would you care? Stand up and fight for our beautiful system if you felt like a second-class citizen. Or worse, an alien. I suppose there are a few parallels to the Pioneers Initiative. Another campaign that defied expectations in its own way. Call it a hunch. But I'm sure you'll be able to see that for yourself very soon.
Okay. How is the situation with Antigon?
That was an unfortunate confrontation, to say
It
the least.
was. No
We
kidding.
came close to a debacle, but I was ultimately able to smooth things over with the Secretary of the Antigone Republic. When
Good.
interacting with the rest of the Gate Network, we will always attempt to show ourselves from our best angle. But make no mistake, Earth will not allow herself to be abused or threatened ever again.
Them's fighting talk. What do I go... Where do I go from here? Did Lee have it in for us? Okay.
I suppose I do owe you an explanation.
Great.
Yes. I suspected that the glorious Intervention Corps would have their eye on us from the start. And I did recognize the captain of that transport ship immediately. I do understand his perspective. A ragtag bunch of barely citizens, would-be heroes and foreigners defending Sol. That sounds like a recipe for failure. Still, I did not expect Commander Lee to degrade himself and poke around right under our noses, only to spit on our efforts when he saw us stumble. My department may not have much power in the grand scheme of things, but this will have consequences, believe me.
Ooh, okay. Where do I go from
For
here?
now, you leave through that door, and you recover. Once you feel ready, come and talk to me again. I'm sure there will
we
be
did that.
ample opportunity to apply your very particular set of skills.
My very particular set of skills, you say? Well, I don't need to go through the door because I have literally just mended my ship, so, that makes no sense. What was that? Another mission. I was told about this. I have a feeling I'm about to get tons of missions doing this. But going into here, there's a missions log over here, and by crikey, it captures a lot. I've probably missed a shed load of things that I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, I'm missing lots. Terran Secretary Service Analysis. Anyhow, let's not read all of that yet. I'll go back to it later, once I've actually figured out what I'm supposed to be doing with it. In the meanwhile, let's talk to her
Good to
again.
see you, Operative.
Hello there! Any new leads on the outpost incident?
Ever since you handed in your report, my people have been working tirelessly to find a connection between a number of intriguing events that have occurred in Sol over the course of the last few weeks.
Right.
The first incidents were barely out of the ordinary. High-tech traders missing cargo, manipulated delivery schedules, the occasional kidnapping and ransoming. Then things began to ramp up. Top-secret deliveries being raided, fake distress signals targeting our military trainees, sabotage on a grand scale. And lately, more and more of these incidents involve the Xenon in some fashion. We
I
can
bet.
no longer ignore the possibility of a major new threat to the Terran protectorate.
Nah, definitely doing something. Who could be behind this? How about that chap with the weird metal jaw?
Based on recent evidence, my people are fairly sure that our opponents are the infamous Yaki.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, they're pirates. Our data suggested that they originated as members of the Argon Federation, another splinter group they couldn't keep under control. The Yaki have always dabbled in dangerous technology, and they seem to have only doubled down on that alarming compulsion since we last had the pleasure of making contact.
Great.
One of their criminal spin-off enterprises, the infamous Barrel, was responsible for an AGI drone attack on Earth in recent history. Expect their ships to be heavily armed and highly maneuverable.
Yes. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, so we've asked her that, what can I do?
Ah, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I recognize you might have personal reasons for your interest, so it seems only prudent to offer you this assignment first. The objective is simple. Find out where these pirates are hiding, what their goals are, and whether they can be defeated. Unfortunately, you will only be able to call upon limited support during your mission. As an undercover operative, it is paramount that no direct connection can be drawn between you and the Terran Secret Service. Once you leave Protectorate space, you're on your own. I can provide some guidance to help you get started, but ultimately, you will be the one making decisions under pressure. 2 of our cadets recently encountered an especially malicious distress signal trap that was presumably set by these Yaki. They seem to be targeting specific Terran ships for some reason. And since they're keen on eliminating anyone who follows their trail, that reason remains a mystery to us. If we catch them in the act, that will tell us more about their objectives. An advanced satellite should be able to pick up on all distress signals in the sector. My team will evaluate the data and point you towards potential discrepancies. With your record, you will do just fine, Operative. I'll leave you to prepare.
Okay. Well, I've already got some advanced satellites. I could probably do this from here. Where's my other ship? My other ship. Where have you gone? Why are you there? Why are you there? Did I really seriously put you there? I don't know. I don't remember that. Okay, well, there's a place right there. So, no. You know what? I'm probably going to have to go over there, aren't I? Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll get ourselves an advanced satellite in this ship, because why not? And then we will go over to there as soon as we can. So let's get into our ship. And then...
Katana.
Get out of my seat, please.
Hello there.
Hello there! Thank you for keeping it warm. There's... that's great.
Smuggling vessel found nearby. Please assist in
There's
pursuit.
always a... Don't shoot my ship, please. Okay, undock. Always a smuggling vessel. In fact, it was right behind me. And they've already destroyed it. So they didn't need my help on that one at all. Nah. It's those blooming lasers, I tell you. Lethal. I really shouldn't be getting the advanced satellite from the wharf, because that's like the most expensive place to get the advanced satellite from. Let's just have a second and see if we can... Well, the place to get them is really the equipment dock, because it's generally less expensive there. So let's go that way. It's going to take me a little bit longer to get there, but at the same time, less pricey, right? It's not going to cost me an arm and a leg for the advanced satellite this way. I am totally... Yep, I was going backwards through it, but never mind.
Entering asteroid belt.
Hello? Hi.
Anywhere within this sector will be fine, Operative.
I've probably got loads of advanced satellites in this sector already. Haven't I? Really? I mean, I've got advanced satellites in here. Here. Yep. Here. Yep. So that's most of the sectors. Yeah, I've got some here as well. Loads there. And all over here. So I basically stuck satellites in every single one of the other sectors around here, apart from asteroid belt. That's just weird. I don't know how that happened. It just happened. Have I got any advanced satellites on this ship already? Let's just check. No, of course not. Yeah, right, I'll go all the way over to the station and pick up the advanced satellites. And then I'll be back in the next episode when I've got the satellites. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.